How's it going, everybody? The Carver family here is doing something just a little bit different. Gonna do a WWE Smackdown live watch along reaction, kind of like just a little play by play of some wrestling. So I hope you guys enjoy, because I'm looking forward to it. I'm pumped. I'm ready. So getting ready for the show. Should be coming on here shortly. But man. Guys, thanks for everybody that's jumped up in here. We got Mike Humphreys, Butcher Block, Angler Allen, Coach Plays, Tom Kelly. Man, I appreciate everybody that's jumped up in here. We got 12 people watching right now. We got 7 thumbs up. I appreciate it. So let's get this going. Catfish Terry's in here. But like I say, I'm excited. Honestly, I haven't watched in a while, but let's get back going tonight. So let's do this. Tom Kelly, hope you're doing good. Mike Humphrey, Catfish Terry, Butcher Block, Anthony Holmes is in the house. What's up, Anthony? Hope you're doing good. We got 14 people watching, 9 likes. Man, excited. I am excited. Ethan Kelly, how's it going, Ethan? Here we go. So it's starting. Pretty neat that SmackDown is now on Fox. That is huge. Let's see, grandkids are here, but the stream is running, and I will check in often. I appreciate that, Anthony. WWE forever. So I'm pretty excited to see how Fox broadcast does. Really neat that they're prime time Friday night, 7 o'clock. So it's pretty neat. Oh man, turn this down just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear background feed or not. But I hope everybody's having a great night. I hope everybody enjoys the show, enjoys my commentating. Man, still got some great wrestlers still going on. Appreciate everybody jumping in here, hanging out with me tonight. Let's see how this starts out here. How are they starting off the show? As always, you got to have the big pyrotechnics bringing in. Man, what a stage. They're live from Evansville, Indiana, Ford Center. They have still got a great crowd. And everybody just push. You got Coach Plays walking up in here. Really?
Yeah, you can't hear.
Boom, 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 boom. Fireworks are going crazy. WWE Smackdown Live is in the house. Let's go, baby.
Look at this guy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, isn't that like a little Coach Play action up in here? Let's see.
The Coach Plays sponsors the Carver family WWE Live.
All right, we got the Miz coming out. This guy, we all know the Miz, Mr. Reality TV from MTV, The Real World, back in, man, ages ago. When he started WWE, I was like, this guy, there's no way he's going to make it. But his longevity career in the WWE from being champion is, I'm impressed with how long he has been going on. See, we got Anthony, Tom Kelly, they're saying go Coat. Ford Center is about 45 minutes from Anthony Holmes and Kim. So he's got his little Miz walking out here, picking up the mic, got his little red overalls jumpsuit on. Looks like we're going to start it off with the Miz TV. So what better way to start off SmackDown with a little Miz action. Yeah, I could have stunned Coach. I could have got him Butcher. He's setting just perfect for me. Showing a little highlights of Miz going against Kofi Kingston. You got Big E jumping in, chasing him out. So Miz, I never liked a Miz. Screw the Miz. He plays his character really good. Bad guy. I never liked him. Never could stand him. So guys, carry away in this chat. Let's get good conversations going. Tom, Ethan, how did you guys like The Miz? I don't expect anything less but the boos from the crowd. So, let's see here. This guy. This guy. Miz TV. Anthony said, "Turn up, come on, Carver. Don't let him show you up." Oh, well, let's see. Coach Play coming in here. He amps everything up a little bit. I don't think I can get that animated, but we'll see how the night goes. Yep. I watched a little bit of that back in the day, Tom, and he was a big goober back then. And he jumped on WWE, and I was like, "There's no way he's going to start this out." Let's see, how's it going, Brayton McCreary? How's it going, Arthur? Hope you're doing good. I like the bad guys. Oh, I'm a heel kind of guy. Love a good heel character. That's how I am, Butcher. I'm more of a bad guy, but it's still The Miz. I can never get behind The Miz. So you got Arthur, you got a Coach Plays raid. Appreciate that, Coach Plays. So we got 15 people watching, got 12 likes. So guys, thanks guys for jumping in here, hitting the likes button. I really do appreciate it. You got people active in the chat. That's what I like to see. Ethan, I respect his work big time because he does really good. He's very athletic in the ring. Like I say, the longevity in WWE for him is very impressive already. So tonight, I know who Miz is going to have on his little show, and that's been a very fan favorite of mine for the longest. All right, just let's bring him on out, Miz. Just shut your mouth and bring him out. John Morrison. Get him coming out. He's had his couple stints in the WWE. He's left, came back, and it's pretty neat to see him come out. Look at him. Little John Morrison walking down the stage, greeting the crowd. He stops and does a little shimmy, little arm up, and the pyrotechnics. As always, you gotta love WWE and their pyrotechnics. John Morrison from Los Angeles, California, winner of the WWE Tough Enough in 2003. 3 times WWE Intercontinental Champion. So he won Tough Enough the year I graduated high school. So Karen, the basketball god, how's it going? What's up? Sup? Hope you're doing great. Thanks for jumping in here. See, like you said, Ethan, his work in the Indies was great. It seems like when the wrestlers go down to do the Indies, they really shine. It's like they get hampered just a little bit when they come up to WWE. John Morrison, joke. I'm doing great. Grandkid time, BRB. Thanks, Anthony. Hope to see you back in here pretty soon. Yeah, Lucha Underground. Let's see. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Let's push this. Yeah, we got 16 people watching, 14 likes, so they're sitting down. About to get the little chatting up. I would like nothing more than see John Morrison jump up and just start beating the crap out of Miz. But we'll see. Morrison's a pretty good fan favorite, but he's still one of those lower cards type wrestlers to me. Greatest tag team of the 21st century. I don't know about that, because you still one of the greatest tag teams is behind the New Age Outlaws. Was always my favorite of Kane and Daniel Bryan. So we got 19 people watching, 14 likes, guys. I appreciate everybody. Road to 1K. I will be completely happy with a road to 500 right now, but yeah. A little throwback of John Morrison days, showing some highlights from WrestleMania, back flipping off the stage, and he's a very athletic guy. A lot of his moves I'd see no way anybody can pull off. But he does. But Elimination Chamber, man, off the Jumbotron, spinning kicks, and guy's very athletic. So you got to respect his athleticism over the years. Like I say, him and Miz did have a great run being tag team champions. They are really good in the ring. They kind of complement each other very well. Let's see. After all of that, when Miz won his first title, if I'm correct, you know, I've been in and out of wrestling my whole life. Like early 90s, man. 90s was the era for me with all those guys, and it's trying to get back into it. So, welcome back, John Morrison. How's it going, the other Coach K? Hope you're doing great. Got a little watch along tonight for you. Still pretty decent on the mic. I'm ready to get to some wrestling action. Like Catfish Terry said, thanks for coming in. I really do appreciate that. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're 21 minutes live in this. Have about 10-minute pre-countdown. But, I mean, it's pretty neat watching Miz talk to John Morrison. But what I'm wanting to get into the action. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Because I'm waiting for Kofi Kingston or Big E come out. And you may wind up seeing a little tag team action later on tonight if that happens. Or maybe even next week. It's setting up. We all know it's setting up. Because, you know, they probably wouldn't have showed the highlights of Miz with Kofi Kingston earlier if they didn't have something brewing. We got a little boos from the crowd. All right. My time with John Morrison is up. I'm already over him. I'm going to start losing the crowd if they keep this going. How's it going, CA Sports? Thanks for jumping in here. Thanks for jumping in and watching me a little bit. I appreciate it. USA live stream, how's that going? 15 thumbs up. 22 minutes live, I got 15 thumbs up. That is amazing to me. I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping up in here. I appreciate everybody. Got a little bromancing going on, you know. Alright, they're starting. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Let's get him to at least 50 likes. That'd be amazing if we can get to 50 likes. Oh, he's calling out the crowd already. Look at John Morrison already. Alright, here we go. Who's coming down? Yep, here we go. Kofi Kingston is coming down the ramp. Sounds like some Biggie Langston. Maybe they bring their box of bootios out here. Feed John Morrison and The Miz some bootios. Here we go, the New Day. So, yep, here comes Kofi Kingston and Big E coming down the ramp. Tag team champions of SmackDown. SmackDown Tag Team Champions holds record for longest tag team championship reign in WWE history. New podcast, Feel the Power, available now at SmackDown. So, the New Day. Yeah, here comes Kingston, bringing down a plate of food. We all know where that's going to end up. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Got Big E for a big guy. He's strutting down that ramp. Look at that. Looked like some pancakes. They got a buttload of pancakes, a plate of pancakes. They could bring that on down here. Yep. Big E calling out Miz for being a horrible actor that he couldn't even be on the Human Centipede. All right, here we go. They're sliding into the ring. Let's get this. All right. Kingston calling out Miz now. We got Miz facing Kingston. We got Big E facing Morrison. It's about to go down, guys. It's about to go down. Guys in the chat, also check out Tom Kelly Outdoors. He has a great family channel and great supporter. Exactly, Coach. Here we go. We got Miz chirping back at him. Now forget about that. Kingston was a WWE champion. Great to see that. I always was a Kingston fan. He actually came into work one night. I missed him, but everybody was talking about it. All right. We got Morrison. Looks like he's about to chime in. He's chiming in a little bit, but him and Big E is moving in a little bit closer to each other, so they're about to tie up. Crazy Pickers Gaming, how's it going? #1 fanboy, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in here. I'm going to try to keep looking back at the chat to talk to you guys. Changing. Woo! All right, Tom Kelly hit the man. All right. I always like New Day. Very comedic. A lot of energy. They get a really good pops from the crowd. The show has already lifted up since they came out, so they brought them out at the most perfect time because it started getting a little stale with the Miz and Morrison. So we got the chants from the crowd. Smackdown, Kofi Kingston versus the Miz. See, there we go, the rematch night. Basically what I called it. Wasn't a tag team action, but it was a Kofi Kingston versus the Miz tonight. All right, we got a commercial break. So, guys, what do we think about later on tonight? Miz versus Kingston. Who's got that? Give me your thoughts. Yeah, hopefully they ain't got that much longer for working there. Crazy Pickers Gaming. Angler Allen, how's it going? Coach Carver raid. Whoop, I did a Catfish Terry blooper there. The Coach Plays raid. I'm so used to saying Coach Carver from his days on Thursday nights with his great. Let's see, you got 17 viewers, 17 likes. I appreciate everybody jumping up in here. You see, Coach Plays is saying I'm taking Kofi all day. All day. That's who I get. I am going with Kofi Kingston. Like I say, the talent, to me, the level of talent in Kingston is superior over the Miz. Nothing, Miz with help from, Tom Kelly saying he's taking the Miz because of help from Morrison. That's a given. We all know Morrison can't keep his nose out of anything. He's going to jump in. He's going to interfere. And see how that match ends up. Let's see. We are 28 minutes in. So 17 likes. 17 people watching. Thumbs up before the old man has to come in and break some chairs. This guy. He may have a little wrestling match outside at the Catfish Hole. We know the man can take some bumps. We've seen him on his channel, Catfish Terry. We've seen him drop some elbows on the ground, so he ain't no stranger to taking the bumps there. So, and old man is going to come in the show and lay the smackdown on your candy booties. All right. Let's see. Probably another commercial too. So, what's up, Carpy Chris? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you jumping in here. USA still in the show, calling out Carpy Chris. All right, I'm back. Grammy has put him to work. All right, Anthony. Tell old Grammy Kimmy I said, hey, tell her don't be a stranger. Jump in here every now and then. Butcher Block still in here watching. Carpet Chris saying hey to USA. USA is a great supporter like everybody else is. Man, thanks everybody that's jumping in here, watching the watch along party with me. We're having fun. I know I am. But we just got done having a Miz. Had Morrison talking to him on the Miz TV. And of course, we all knew Kingston and Big E came down. Kingston holding that big old plate of pancakes got me craving pancakes, but that's all right. I'm having burgers tonight. Maybe some pancakes in the morning. Let's see how this goes. What's going to come after this whole Miz TV? How are they going to back this up? All right, they are started back out. All right. So we're going straight into the match of the Miz and Kingston. So we got, right now, we got one for Tom Kelly is picking the Miz. And we got Coach Plays picking Kingston. We got Morrison on and Big E on the mic. So that should be interesting. Miz goes straight after Kingston. They tie up in the middle of the ring. Looks like Miz working Kingston into the corner. He'll work out a corner, go into the next one. Kingston still trying to battle out. Oh, he spins Miz in there, high kick to the gut. You got Kingston do his little dance, backing up a little bit. Miz looks off in the crowd. He's kind of eyeing Kingston. Blocks the kick by Kingston. Another Miz kick. Kingston gut, super kick to the gut. Miz backing into the corner. Uppercut by Kingston. Looks like arm twist. All right, Miz rolls out. Kingston still applying the pressure. Miz is dragging on the ground. Let's see. Apply that pressure, Kingston. Right now, early on, Kingston's got the upper hand. Looks like Miz is trying to escape. Miss with the elbow. All right, big jumping kick, flying kick by Kingston. Knocks Miz down. They're going back to Big E. I don't care about them talking. I want to see the action. Get back to the action. All right. Miz is holding his mouth. Looks like he might get kicked right in the mouth by Kingston. They're going to tie up, center of the ring. Miz with the kick on Kingston. Oh, back hit. Kingston's down a little bit. Trying to get back to his feet. A little lower back injury already. Miz taunting the crowd a little bit. Be a little slow, give him a little breather. Spins Kingston into the ropes, back, ducks. Ducks again. Kingston up and Miz catches. Drops him down. Miz has got the tying him up. Feet up. There's a roll up. 1, 2. Miz kicks out. We got spinning in the ropes again. Miz counters. Throws Kingston. Big kick, high knee against Kingston. Kingston's down, holding the stomach. And Miz, once again, instead of capitalizing, he looks into the crowd. When you got a wrestler down, you got to keep the pressure on him. Miz walking around. Looks like he's about to bounce off ropes. Big kick to the face. Kingston still down. Covers 1, 2. Kick out by Kingston. Just a 1 count. It's close to a 2 count. Just a 1 count. All right. A little headlock by Miz. Right in the center of the ring. Kingston still down. Looks like he's trying to battle out of it a little bit. All right. Let's get back to it. Come on, guys. I don't care about Kingston. I mean, there we go. Kingston up. Still trying to get out of it. Looks like he's wrapping up. Come on, lift Miz into the ropes. Knocks Kingston back to the ground. Right now, momentum has changed to the Miz. Miz has got total control of this right now. Miz off the ropes, jumps up and over. Kingston, acrobatics, jumps up and over the head 2 times and spinning hit. Miz out of the ring. Here we go. Kingston throws Miz out of the ring, runs off the ropes, jumps up in the air. Oh, nope. He blocked that one. Miz jumped out of the way, so Kingston stayed up into the ring. Miz is not looking happy. He's walking around. Look at him jawing a little bit. Here's Kingston jump up, knocks Miz out of the ring. Miz jumps back up in the ring. There's Kingston diving out of the ring into the Miz. Here we go. Kingston is back. He's got total control. He's feeling it. We all see it. Miz is in trouble, laying outside the ring. Kingston picks him up by the head. All right, Miz throws him back into Big E. Big E lifts him up. He's got the mic off. All right, here comes Morrison. Commercial break. So we end going into the commercial. Miz throws Kingston into Big E. Big E jumps up, takes his headphones off, starts getting in his mouth. Morrison jumps up, takes his helmet mic off, and gets in his face. So, how's it going, Sharonette Williams? Thanks for jumping in here. Sorry about missing some of these comments. We got 17 likes, 13 people watching. But like Coach Play said, he's a punk. Miz is a punk. Yeah, Arthur, Miz is a fool. Hate him. He's a punk fool. Yeah, I know. Tom Kelly got to wait to comment because we got a little delay on OBS. So trying to get my. Hopefully that camera is a little bit better. I'm ducking out of screen a little bit too much, so hopefully that helps out some. Let's see, we got. Let's see, Williams, Ethan Kelly jumping in here. They're definitely going to get involved. We all know it. We all see it coming. Let's see. Chat's flowing pretty good. There's Kim. I see Kimmy. It's Tony. Hi. I knew I could do it. There we go. All right, we need to get this commercial. Commercials take too long. Give mid-action. They throw the commercials up there, so about what I guarantee is probably going to happen. We're going to have John Morrison and Big E probably sitting back down, or it may turn into a tag team. I appreciate you, Williams, jumping up in here. We're at 19 likes, people. 11 people watching, 19 likes. We're going to get these people up and down coming in. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate everybody that's jumping in and staying, coming and going. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Commercial pizza. Fervent Door. I hope I pronounced that right. Appreciate you jumping in here. Guys, since we got a commercial break, don't forget the Coach Plays is going live tomorrow night, calling the Baltimore Ravens versus our Tennessee Titans for the divisional round of the AFC playoffs. So, guys, tomorrow night, let's go and attack Coach Plays and keep up to date with everything. Yep. Royal Rumble later on this month. So looks like I may have to buy WWE Network to bring you guys a Rumble. If you guys are wanting to join me on the Rumble, let me know and we will do that later on this month. How's it going, Anime World Gaming? All right, we are back. Miz has got Kingston tied up in the middle of the ring. Kingston breaking out of it with high elbows. Lifts Miz up, drops on the back. So Miz is still down and Kingston rolling around. So we got Morrison, we got Big E. They're both sitting outside the ring. So we know. Let's see. Miz is down. He's trying to roll up. Looks like Kingston's getting to his feet first. Getting a little bit of help from the ropes. Miz holding the back of his neck. Oh, backhand to Miz. Miz up. Another chest hit. Miz down. Chest hit by the Kingston. Kingston's off the rope. Jump. Big arm to Miz. Miz is down. Kingston's feeling it. He's jumping around. He's acting a fool. Let's go. Jumping off. Miz down. Let's see. Boom. Big leg drop by Kingston. It's great. We got some talent opening up the show, so this is really good. All right. Miz clapping his hands. He's wanting the Miz to get up. I mean, Kingston's clapping. Kingston spinning kick. Oh, Miz catches. Drops his knee down. Kingston's down. Good little torque on the knee for the Miz. Miz, good counter. Miz is attacking that knee, attacking that foot. Kingston kicks him out, throws him up against the turnbuckle. Here comes Kingston. Jumps up. Oh, jumps up and off turnbuckle. Down on Miz. 1, 2. Oh, out after 2. Miz kicks out. Miz taxing the knee again on Kingston. Kingston drops him down. Oh, another DDT. Miz covered 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. That was close. That was a little close. Kingston's down, rolling over. Miz is just sitting up in shock that he's wanting this to put away. Miz is about done with this. Miz is up. Sizing him up. He's smacking Miz Kingston. Oh, chest hit. Kick. Another kick on Kingston. Miz kicks again on the third time, fourth time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 kicks. He's siding him up. Oh, ducked by Kingston. Kingston jumps up. Oh, here we go. Wrapping up Miz. Miz counteracts. Picks him up. Oh, man, another one. Kingston row 1, 2. Oh, another kick out by the Miz. All right, Kingston counters again. Oops. There we go. Counter by Kingston 2. Oh, man, 2 count. They're going so quick. It's starting to get a little hard to be able to do a little play-by-play on them. Miz is down. Kingston still favoring his right knee. Big E talking him up, getting all hyped up, working that knee out a little bit. Kingston goes down, grabs hold of Miz. Miz backs him up into the corner. Here comes Miz. Catches Kingston, lifts his foot up. There's another attack on that right knee. Another attack on the right knee. There goes Miz up against turnbuckle, rolls back. Oh, big high knee up in Kingston. He's going to do it again. Runs up. Another high knee up against Kingston. Running back again. Let's see if he hits it for a third. Oh, big old spinning kick by Kingston. Counter reacts. There's Miz. He's down. Looks like Kingston's going up on the top ropes here. All right, he's lifting up. Big jump. Big hit. Oh, great counter by the Miz. He's spinning up that right knee, locking it down. There's Miz kind of torquing that knee. Is Kingston going to give up? Looks like he could tap out right here. He's in a lot of pain. We already know got the injury to that right knee. He's wanting that rope so bad. He's reaching out for it. Miz has got it locked in very good, but he's sitting there. He's sliding. Kingston sliding to the ropes, stretching out, stretching out. There he goes. Grabs the rope, so he's got a break. Miz has got a break. Still got life. Kingston slides out. Get a little breather. Here comes the Miz. Oh, he kicks Kingston out of the way. Oh, come on. Miz gets down off the ropes, throws Miz back into the ring. A little bit of jaw jacking between Big E and Miz. So where's Morrison at? He's got the refs distracted. So they're looking back. Oh, Morrison jumps off the turnbuckle into Big E. So here comes, Miz is attacking Kingston. Little leg sweep, face buster. Miz is rolling Kingston up. 1, 2, 3. All right, Miz has got it. All right, so like you said, Tom Kelly earlier, with a little bit of help from Morrison, distracting Big E. So that also made Miz be able to get back in the ring. Kingston was distracted, seeing about Big E, and comes in and did a little feet sweep. Big victory for the Miz. Morrison running up, jumping up and off the steps, spins up in the air, just plants Big E on the ground. Little Miz come up, a little feet sweep, face buster, and just rolls them over for 1, 2, 3. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for our host, the host with the most. There we go. Anthony, I appreciate that. Let's see. Please let me know if following a link does anything for us. Let's see. Doesn't do anything for me to protect Anthony. It's just a way for me to promote the channel to people who haven't seen it. That was a pretty good match. We all know they like letting the bad guys win for so long until probably Rumble time, and Kingston probably get that final laugh. Big E, he's still holding his head, laying up against the steps down there. So we got a lot of trash talking going up the ramp by Miz and Morrison. All right, who is this? Firefly Funhouse. All right. Oh, yeah, this guy. He changes his looks like crazy. Don't be scared. Yeah, Bray Wyatt. He changes his looks up. He's a lot cleaner looking now than what he used to be. But he's still a little psycho, you know. He's definitely needed that win, else he would have been starting the decade with an 0-2 record. Yep. So we got like a little fun show with Bray Wyatt. Let's see, cool. Hey, Ethan, what do you think about Bray Wyatt? Used to be old Husky Harris back in the day. Couldn't do nothing as Husky Harris. Goes out, reinvents himself as Bray Wyatt, and his career has really taken off. This guy is fruity. Yeah, another character development by Bray Wyatt. I always liked the Louisiana Southern character that he did. A lot of great matches with Daniel Bryan back in the day. I tell you, that's exactly right, Tom Kelly. He is one of the best on the mic in this day and time. And honestly, back in the day, if he had this character back in the 90s, been really good. So right now, he's champion. See you real soon. Good to see you, Bray Wyatt. Thank you. I agree, Ethan. Definitely one of the best in the business right now. So it was a great thing to go from Husky Harris to reinvent his character. As always, another commercial. Right, we are 46 minutes in the show. Once again, I want to thank everybody that's jumping in. We got 13 people watching, 20 likes. Let's see, Butcher saying right now, but your block is stuffing his face with the pizza. Tom, I agree with you. I miss the Wyatt family. They had some great dialogue, great character developments in it. Very dark and twisted. And I was really hoping they would have more stuff with Kane and Undertaker. I tell you, back in the day, that's who I would have had instead of Brock Lesnar dethroning Undertaker at WrestleMania. I would have had Bray Wyatt being the one that take down Undertaker. It just, to me, would have seemed more fitting to pass the torch from one dead man to another. But that's just me. It didn't work out that way. Catfish Terry with everyone, thank you for being here. Thumbs up. One Australian because of the dislikes. Feels pretty good. I got one dislike. Can't have a WWE stream without some trolls. Carpet Chris, how's it going? You got 20 thumbs up in here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Braun Strowman coming up later. That's good to hear, Tom. Yeah, Harper was a beast. I tell you, they had some monster guys in the Wyatt family. They were very talented. Great tag teams up, and you never knew every night what was going to happen. Hey, Carver, this is really Kimmy now. Can't tell, Kim. Y'all using each other, but Kim, if that is you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. All right. See, right now it is 7:38, so we got another hour and a half of this stream going. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the show. Trying my best. Kind of working back into this whole wrestling thing. So not bad. We had The Miz take out Kofi Kingston in the first match. So get this commercial off. Maybe we get some action going again. Let's see. Don't worry about that. RKO, that troll out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Butcher Block with the RKO. We all know Butcher Block could probably drop a mean RKO out of here. Give me a close-up. Yeah, right there. There you go, Kim. Right there. There's Anthony jumping up in here. Are you going to give us an extreme close-up? Too late. Yep, see? All right, looks like we are back. All right. Carpy. Chris, some lips. Carpy, rip some lips, Chris. There we go. Driving buddy, but listening. I appreciate that, Carpy. Thanks for jumping up in here. All right, we are back. Ooh, got a little diva action in the back room. Honestly, I wish I could tell you who these two was, but we got one hot brunette and one smoking hot blonde in pink. My favoritism is definitely leading over to this blonde. I can't wait to do some play-by-play of some diva action. The greatest creation. God's greatest creation. You know what? That's not that far off. What's in the box? God's greatest creation. Oh boy, here we go. We got Elias coming down. Guitar picking Elias. He's already in the ring. Elias kind of reminds me of a modern day Macho Man Randy Savage. See what he's got for us here. We're going to show the stoners out in the crowd a little bit. Of course, we got to show the stoners out there. I watch Elias a little bit. He's a bit of a smart one. Cortland Holmes, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in here. All right, Cortland is in the house. I appreciate you jumping in here. All right, we got Elias. He's prancing around the ring a little bit, playing his guitar, going to sing. He's probably going to insult the crowd a little bit. All right, he's already talking smack about Reigns. Yeah, Catfish be crawling into the ring. All right, we got Sonya Deville and Mandy Ross. Tom, which one was the blonde? Because I'll do some play-by-play. Butcher, if you're not watching SmackDown right now, you need to flip it over. Still watch me, but you're going to have to see this diva action going pretty soon, hopefully. We need to get Elias out the ring. They tease us with divas, and they bring out Elias singing on the guitar. Only good thing about him being in the ring is that guitar. That's about it. But he can get up out of here. Let's see. World Series champion coming in to check Carver out. How's it going? Our grandson Cortland is the one who went to World Series for baseball, age 14. They won first place and got 7-foot trophy. We're proud of grandparents. Well, Cortland, congratulations. Thanks for jumping in here. Big shout out to Cortland being a little champion. There we go. Arthur, how's it going? Thanks for jumping up in here. One away from 450, Carver. Hey, there we go. That means I've got about 5 new subscribers off of this one. Renee, do you like Charlotte Flair? You know, I like her. She plays her role really good. She's talented in the ring. She's really good on the mic. She plays the crowd very well. Good pops from them. And like I say, we all need like the little heel character and divas, and she plays really good. Tall, athletic. You can tell that she's had a lot of great teaching from Rick. The one good talent that came from the Flair family. She is very athletic. Oh, who's these big goobers? Little country boys in the back. Let's see. Tucky and Otis. Otis and Tucky. Oh, here we go. Here comes that blonde. Which one is that one? Tom. All right, Mandy Rose is a hot blonde. All right, we got Mandy Rose talking to Otis back here. Something is in the box. Mandy, show me what's in the box. What did Mandy make? Ooh, a cake. I'm sorry, cake. So, what's the backstory on this, Tom? What's the deal with Mandy Rose and Otis? Otis looks like he could eat that cake in one bite. I'm in all kind of wrestling, especially the women wrestling. All right, Tom Kelly, Mandy Rose. Whew, heavy machinery. You ain't lying. I don't know about you, but it got a little bit hotter in this stream. Be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, turn the red button blue. I don't like the red buttons. There we go. We got 21 likes, 15 people watching right now. Mandy Rose. Watching WWE Smackdown right now has been very beneficial thanks to Mandy Rose. So Ethan says Otis got Mandy a ham for Christmas. Now there's a romantic tension between them. I tell you what, if Otis can land Mandy, everybody in this whole world has a chance with anyone. That's why it's wrestling right now. Okay, one last question. Do you think Sonya needs to push? I'm going off to bed. You know what? I honestly believe all of them need to push if they put in the time. Because, you know, we all don't see what happens behind the scenes. Their workout, how they travel, and how much time they put in. So if they put in the time, the work, and they got a great mic skills, because I think if you got a great mic skill, you need to push. Right now, Mandy needs to push. I got my mom in the background talking about poop and throw up. I don't know about all that. I'm going to keep my door shut over here. Come on, Carver. Let's see some excitement. Cut loose. Well, it's kind of hard to cut loose when there's commercials on. I'm going to cut loose when Mandy Rose jumps out there. Let's see. Sonya is very talented, I believe, according to rumors that she is in line for a singles push. I tell you, definitely right now, the Divas division is probably one of the most talented divisions in the women's history. I know back in the 90s you had like a couple good ones. They didn't push the Divas as much as they do now. So it's great to see women wrestlers into the come into things. Shows because they're very talented. They're very underappreciated for their work ethic and the talent that they have. All right, come on. All right, we're up to 22 likes, 15 people watching right now. Thanks every one of you guys that has came in and watched a little bit. We got 348 playbacks right now. Chat rate 3. It's hot, hot. See, the WWE Performance Center helps the new talent a lot too. Tell you, because you have a lot of these older wrestlers, you know, they've retired, they're jumping over to the Performance Center, so we definitely, it's great to see that they're pushing and getting these wrestlers ready for the big time, working with them a lot better. And Tom Kelly says Shania has a MMA background, very talented. That brings a lot to the table. If you got that MMA background, be able to move a lot better, do the holds, and be great. Carver gonna clothesline the coach. I'm gonna clothesline him. If he comes up in here, I'm gonna clothesline Alexa Bliss. Oh, I tell you what, a little Harley Quinn girl right here. Alexa Bliss, honestly, is probably my favorite all-time diva. Alexa Bliss, 5 feet of fury, first woman to have won both the Raw and SmackDown titles. Yeah, as they come down, I've seen the other one before. I just don't know. But Alexa Bliss, my goodness, I will still pick her over Mandy Rose. The talent on Bliss is amazing. She's pretty quick. There's Carver going to get clotheslined over here.
Smack her down. Guys, I don't know if you're seeing this. I don't watch. Is that who's
that's
this?
That's Alexa
This is
Bliss.
Alexis Bliss.
Yeah, look at that butt.
Jeez. I haven't watched SmackDown in a while.
I'm going to start watching it more often.
Might have to. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my. Another cutie. That's what Tom Kelly goes. Another cutie. Oh, Mandy, are we going to see Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss face off right now? Tom, I might not be able to make it through the rest of the stream. Bikini World Champion, the Golden Goddess, with Sonya Deville under a tag team name of Fire and Desire. Guys, you guys may not get no play-by-play on this one. I may just sit here and y'all may have to do the play-by-play of all the drool coming out of my mouth watching this match. Oh, yep, here we go. Take off the outer shirt. Come on, Mandy Rose. She's got a very nice athletic build to her. She looks like she can move around. Look at her slide backwards up into the ring. Man, it's getting really hot. Alright guys, I think this is how I'm going to do this match here. This is how I'm going to call the match right here. Alright, Bliss and Rose. Let's see. Bliss goes in, they tie up in the middle of the ring. Bliss is definitely a little bit, they're about the same size. Their builds are basically the same. So this should be a good match. Oh, big old slap by Rose to Bliss. Bliss looks kind of a little pissed right now. Bliss is giving her that good little stare down. Looks like she's like, come on. Okay, they tie up in the center of the ring again. Bliss has got the upper hand. Rose throws her against the corner. Boom, a little, oh, that didn't phase her at all. A little push by Rose on Bliss. Bliss is backing up. She got a little spunk to her. Come on. Rose got a little mouth to her already. Pushing Bliss up against another little headshot. Bliss has got that little psycho look. Oh yeah, big right hook to Rose. Rose up into the corner. Bliss is attacking that midsection of Rose with the big kicks of fury. Bliss backs up. She's looking, telling Rose to get up off the corner. Here comes Rose. Trips Rose into the ground. Face plants Rose. That something landed on the ground right there. Was that a tooth? There comes Bliss. Rose picks her up, throws her into the turnbuckle. The big old shoulder hits to the midsection by Rose onto Bliss. Bliss drops down. She's sitting on that turnbuckle. Here comes Rose. Jumping back in. Picks Rose up outside. Little midsection hits. Grabbing a handful of hair of Rose. Rose falls out of the ring. Here comes Bliss jumping up. Big old kick to Rose. Rose slides up against the back wall. Wiz. I can't even talk straight right now. I feel like Chevy Chase trying to call a wrestling match here. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Bliss is getting back in the... big spinning kick by Rose. Rose ties her up. 1, 2. That's a great camera angle for that leg lift. But Rose pins her back down up on top of Bliss, giving her big old fist hits. And guys, I can't concentrate. I'm trying to give you guys play-by-play, but this is totally hard. Not right. I'm just going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up because it's a straight up like Chevy Chase trying to call. Very athletic. Rose got her pinned to the ground. Good little neck turning. I can't do this. I cannot. Bliss is big old elbow straight to the gut. Come on. Kicking out. Spins Rose. Rose jumps back up. Another good little kick by Bliss. Bliss midsection. Double punch. It looked like they both caught each other in the face. Rose jumps up. Puts Bliss between her legs. Lifts her up. Oh, man. Nope. Bliss is spinning out of it. Oh, double clothesline. Rose is definitely holding her mouth from that earlier hit by Bliss early on in the match. They're both getting up. We got the little clapping by the crowd. Come on. Bliss, knocked down. Another one knocked down. Bliss is getting the upper hand, picking her up. Good little slap. Right hook. Rose is down. Bliss is, big old kick to the face. Bliss is jumping up, just taunting the crowd, getting the crowd behind her. Bliss is definitely a big fan favorite. Big old knee, spinning back kick, another knee. All right, who's coming out? Who's this? Heavy machinery. Oh, boy. Here comes Otis. Of course, Otis and this Tucker is it? They're ruining it all. They are ruining it all. Rose with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rose got the win. Look at there. Otis comes out and distracts Bliss. Bliss gets rolled up by Rose. So, hey, look at this. Rose looks so happy that Fat Boy Otis has came out. And Otis eating that cake and watching the women. Like I say, this is pitiful. Look at Otis sitting there dancing around. That's definitely a stealing. See, later on tonight, we got the Usos versus King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler. Oh my gosh, that was a hard match to get through. Alex Monroe, how's it going? She was a power lifter. Alexa Bliss equals smoke show by Butcher. That's definitely true. Which statement, coach, that she's hot or that she's strong? Both are true. First one, yes sir, coach. Uh-oh, here we go. Lacey Evans versus Sasha Banks. About what I see, Lacey Evans. Man, we're getting the divas up in there. We got 24 likes, 12. That was a little difficult calling that match. Let's see, what you calling Usos versus Corbin and Ziggler match? You know, I used to like the Usos back, but they did their little character change, so they're more meaner. But I never liked Corbin. I don't know what it is. I think he used to play for the Cardinals back in the day. But I always liked Dolph Ziggler. I've always been a fan of Ziggler. Very athletic. He reminds me a lot of Billy Gunn from the 90s. Very athletic. He's got a lot of the same move sets as Billy Gunn, but I've always liked Ziggler. So I think the winner of that match is probably going to be the Usos, but I'm going to go for Corbin and Ziggler. Let's see. Has anyone seen Stealing You lately? Catfish Theory has an APB out on him. After that match with Bliss and Rose, there'll be an APB out on me. That was a hard one to get through. Tom, Ethan, why didn't you tell me about these two long ago? I would have been having these live streams of Smackdown a long time ago. Ethan, Tom, you guys let me down on that one. Yeah, Ethan, back in the day, was it the famouser from Billy Gunn? I can't remember what Ziggler calls it. Jumps up when just knocks him down with his foot, almost like a little scissor kick a little bit. So it's fun. We are sitting here. We just hit a 1 hour 8 minute stream. We got 15 people watching. We're steady at 15 people watching. So thank you guys, 15 of you, for jumping in here watching. Thank you to the 24 people that has hit the like button. And a big shout out. Big shout out to that one person that gave me a thumb down. You're the true MVP of my stream. Whew. Man. Guys, I'm going to have to get this back out. That match. Whew. He calls it the same thing. Whew, man, see? We got 17 people up in the room, 24 likes. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this because it's fun. I'm having fun. I may do Monday night Raw and see what's all that. Big shout out to the one troll. Big shout out to him. Big one. Yep, here we go. The Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana. Already got a great show tonight. All right, we got Lacey Evans coming out to the ring first. So let's see how this goes, folks. She looks like she's straight from let's see, Sassy Southern Belle, veteran of the United States Marine Corps, mother of one daughter. She's got that whole retro Marine Corps look to her. Got that pin-up girl style. Tom Kelly, Ethan, you guys let me down on this one too. You should tell me about Lacey. It's great to see these beautiful women get in these wrestling and that can actually move. Yep, rips the skirt off, throws it up. Here we go. Tom Kelly, Ethan. Wow. What can I say? WWE is loaded with the blondes. Blonde hair, blue eyes. All right, here we go. Legit boss. Tell you this one here. Great talent. Great talent. Got Sasha Banks, if I'm not mistaken, is Snoop Dogg's cousin. Am I right? Yeah, she's hot too, ain't she? You're right, Tom. All right, come on, boss. She could be coming from the crowd. Here Lacey sees it. She's looking around. Uh-oh. There's Bailey, champion, women's champion of SmackDown. Bailey saying Sasha is AWOL. So, we'll see how this turns out. Ugly knee pads, that's what I'm... Bailey's changed her looks up a little bit. She's have a little bit longer hair, pulled back in a ponytail. So Lacey getting that mic. Let's see her mic skills. She's got not bad mic skills. It could use a little work, in my opinion. It's very kind of robotic in a way. You can tell that she's probably not been doing this all that long. Probably a decent amount. If you're sitting here wrestling, you're doing good. But she's just not as comfortable as Bailey. Bailey's very good with her mic skills. Lacey's definitely got that southern twang to her voice a little bit. Got the crowd chanting USA, which I cannot say anything bad about that one. What was you thinking? She looks like she's probably down from Louisiana. She's calling out Bailey, telling Bailey to get on out there. I bet I seen Bailey. Bailey's like, nope, I'm not wrestling. Nope. I'm not a fighting champion. We got 14 people watching, 24 likes. Thank you to each and every one of you guys that has jumped up in here. Thank you all that has hit the like button. Lacey's jumping out of ring. She's going back there. She's going up the ramp. So marching up the ramp. That's good view. She's going straight to the back. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to, come on guys, let's get a camera going to the back. I guess not. We're going to go straight to the commentators. Tom? So far of the show, how you feel about the show right now? Ethan, wait. All right, here we go. We are back. Oh, Lacey trying to open up the door, but gets attacked in the back by Bailey. Bailey's slamming that head up against the little trunks. Boom, big right hooks by Bailey up against Lacey. Bailey telling Lacey she need to put her mama jeans on and go back home. Lacey jumps back up, big strong kick to Bailey, big old kick to the face. We got big right hooks from Lacey onto Bailey. Bailey down on the ground, taking a pounding. Uh-oh. What does Lacey got? Throwing that big fist, boom, throws her down. Up, there goes Bailey. Bailey's trying to run off. You got a stupid ref that likes to get in the way to stop these things. You got stupid refs. Very right now, Tom. It does seem very predictable because every time you go to the back, that person's gonna be hiding off the screen. You're gonna open up the door, then get attacked from the back. Always happens. Like all the little kids raving at the camera. Everybody's loving it. Like, Mom, I made the show. I made the show. And then we got these two in the back of right behind the commentator, big goobers. Looks like a little highlights from last Friday night. King Corbin. Corbin looks like he has lost a lot of weight. Am I wrong for saying that, Tom? Has Corbin lost a lot of weight? I tell you, Brian looks like he's lost a lot of weight. Still waiting for him to cut loose. Carver found his calling, WWE commentator. Appreciate that, Butcher. Hey, I'm having fun. Hey, look at Bray Wyatt. He looks like he's got that Slipknot mask on. Jumping out of the ring on the Bray Wyatt. So Daniel Bryan, I know he took some time off because he had a horrible neck injury a few years back. Look at that mandible claw that Wyatt throwing him through the walls. Look at that mandible claw. Back in the day, we used to call that Mr. Socko, Still a little, Wyatt can still be a little sick, twisted, you know what. Universal Championship. See, that's new to me. They got a Universal Championship. Look, we get Brian next to a woman commentator. It makes Daniel Bryan look tall. That's the only way that he's going to look tall is putting him up against someone. How short is that girl? Because Daniel Bryan is tiny, right? And somehow they found someone else like half of his size. That's amazing. I'm blown away right now that they found someone shorter than Daniel Bryan. Fun fact. Bray Wyatt's Fiend mask is actually based off the look for the Joker in the New 52 run of DC Comics. Ethan, I'm glad that you pointed that out because I definitely see it now because I went to little bookstores and seen the mask. So I see it. I see it. Yeah, Butcher Corbin he used to be very bulky look to me. She is short. But Corbin was a good bulk to him. And he looks super thin now to me. Brian has thinned up. Brian used to be a little short, chunky sucker, But, here we go. We got the little puppet show right now. But Daniel Bryan definitely looks like he's in the best shape of his life. And that's great to see because I know you used to watch Total Bellas back in the day. And that whole stint where he hurt his neck, you see how depressed he was. He had a lot of depression issues and everything. So good to see him back out there, still involved with WWE, back in the ring. Great shape. Bray Wyatt with his evil, sadistic laugh. Brian is like 5'8", so he's taller than me. That sucks. So it looks like Bray Wyatt got a good little calling for Daniel Bryan. All right, here we go. Back in the ring. Braun Strowman. This guy annoys me too. I'm not going to lie. Strowman annoys me. He's a big body. He's a monster. Height 6'8", 385 pounds. Record for most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble match. 2019 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. All right, here we go. Strowman walking his little limpy self down the ramp. Dude's got a monster beard. That's one good thing about Strowman. His beard game is strong. So they're saying tonight's match is very big for Strowman. I don't know who he's facing, but let's see. Get these hands. I'm ready for Nakamura this match. All right, so we got Nakamura versus Strowman tonight. See, Nakamura, he annoys me too. It's just like, he's just weird. He is weird. But very fast and agile. So this is a very kind of like flip-floppy kind of match here. You got two different style of wrestling. You got a big bruiser in Strowman, and Nakamura, a very fast, agile, quick wrestler. So we'll see how this ends up. Yeah, Ethan says, Butcher knows what's up. Fun fact, his father was a professional softball player, Rick Shearer. I've heard of Rick Shearer. So we got Steve Austin, Broken Skull Sessions. I need to check that out. NXT TakeOver. United Kingdom TakeOver, so that looks pretty neat. Alright, guys. Looks like Ethan is going for Nakamura. I don't like them both, but I'm going to have to go for Strowman. I'll go for Strowman. That's who I'll pull for. So, Ethan, I'll go against you this time. Alright, 14 people watching, 24 likes. Let's see this. I'm going to get it. Guys, I am now at 450 subscribers, so I have picked up 6 new subscribers since we started this. So, there we go. Got 13 people watching. 24 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. So, we have 25 thumbs in either direction. So, here we go. Right now, it is 8:11, so we got about 45 more minutes of wrestling to go. So, guys, another shout out to the Coach Plays. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, Coach Plays is going to be calling the Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round of the AFC playoffs. So, of course, I'm going for the Tennessee Titans. And so, guys, check out the Coach Plays tomorrow night. And go watch him do the play-by-play of Titans versus Ravens. One of the biggest rivalries of the Titans era, Tennessee era. So, see how this goes. Let's see. Karen, how's it going? Watching WWE while eating pizza rolls. Here we go. Pizza rolls. Do that pizza roll. And Nakamura is one of the biggest talents in the indies before he got to WWE. And let me guess, Butcher, once he got to WWE, it slowed down. This guy talking about Miz burying his best friend. And say I pull for Nakamura mostly for his previous work at NJPW. Dude was a legend. I think Strowman will beat him up for a while, then Nakamura will win at the end. That sounds about right, Tom. Definitely. Said Coach Plays. Said thanks, brother. Butchers, are you going to do your predictions? Like I say, Tom's right. I will definitely go with that. He gonna have that big bruiser. You're gonna do a lot of bruising on Nakamura. Look at this, Tyrus. Fox Nation. But like I say, Strowman's probably gonna whoop Nakamura around the ring, then late match surge, and Nakamura probably jump up like he's never been touched and does his little acrobatics and beat the crap out of Strowman at the very end. And Strowman's probably gonna get pissed off and start throwing a little temper. Yeah, Coach Plays is in Tennessee. Hopefully Titans win, and Karen, I hope the Chiefs win for you guys. Braun Strowman waiting around in the ring, taking forever. All right, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. I'm not gonna lie, I like Nakamura's intro. Sami Zayn, Cesaro. Intercontinental Champion, hometown of Kyoto, Japan, 2018 Royal Rumble winner. So 2 years ago, he won the Rumble. Here comes Nakamura coming down the ramp. A little short ramp on SmackDown. Man, look at that arena. That arena looks pretty crazy. just a big old circle up on top of the rafters. That's looks like they're in some kind of barn. All right, let's see here. So that would be 7:30 my time. Carver, congrats on 450. Brayton, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, 450. Up to 450. I started tonight about, I think I had about, might have been down to like 422. And now I'm 450. Last Friday, it looked like Strowman got the victory. So, Strowman's monstered. And here comes Nakamura coming in, spinning around to the hit. That's a head. All right. What zone are you in, Karen? 450, that's awesome. Share the stream out, guys, and let's get this guy up there and get up to 500 subs. Also, hit that like button and let's get to 20 likes. Yeah, hey, Carver, we're already at 24 likes, buddy. It'd be nice if we get 30 likes before the end of the match. All right, Strowman, the big, intimidating look. Nakamura, that's a crazy looking belt. Like I say, they got a lot of newer style belts than when I was watching a lot of them. Sami Zayn pointing at Strowman. He doesn't want no Strowman. All right, Strowman, a quick attack. Big old super kick. I mean, hits to the gut. Nakamura's already hurt. Look at him. Strowman up and tossing him like a rag doll around the ring. So, as Tom already said, Strowman backs up into the turnbuckle. Here comes Strowman running in. Boom. Oh, Nakamura jumps out of the way. Swift kicks it back to the knees. That's how you take a big guy down. Straight to the knees. Look at the quick punches of Strowman. Strowman looks like already in trouble a little bit. Big hit to the mouth. Nakamura, oh, ducks under. Another duck by Nakamura. Oh, big kick by Strowman. Strowman knocks him down to the ground. Those little quick hits to the knees did not phase him. Nakamura's down on the ground, holding his nose. So here comes Strowman. Grabs a hold of his head, picks him up. Big hit to the back. Down goes Nakamura again. Those are like big old 2x4 smacking him on the back. Strowman's over top on him, just pointing at him, just stay down. Here comes Strowman, lift back. Boom, big kick to the chest. Big busting kick. I tell you what, that's one guy you don't want to see. Here comes Strowman, throwing him into the turnbuckle. Bounces, heads off turnbuckle. Lifts his head back. Big old slap to the chest. That's back in the day like Ric Flair used to do. Big old slaps to the chest. That could have crushed his sternum already. You have a guy like Strowman hitting you in the chest, you're done. Strowman picks him up, throws him into the turnbuckle, back slams into it, falls down to the ground. Strowman, he's taking care of business right now. Love that Cesaro has a Street Fighter reference on the arms of his hoodie. Boom, big hit by Strowman. Strowman laid him up into the turnbuckle, went running in, and just big old massive forearm bouncing off of him. He's lifting back up again. Big run. All right, here we go. Nakamura falls out of the ring, and Zayn's got a hold of him, keeping him upright. Telling the ref, like, hey, calm down. Let him catch a breath a little bit. Here comes Strowman. I love it. Over the top rope with his big feet. He drops down. And, of course, little Wuss Zayn backing up. Big kick to the face by Strowman. Nakamura is laying outside the ring. Zayn is running back into the ring, chased by Strowman. Strowman kind of getting distracted a little bit. Up there goes Cesaro, shoves Strowman into the head first into the ring. Here comes Nakamura with a big kick, knocks Strowman out into the little bell area thingy. And of course, a commercial. When things starts getting good outside the ring, they always go to the commercial. This is the second time they've done it. Earlier in the match, they had earlier in the day when it was a Miz versus Kingston. Of course, you had Miz throwing Kingston into Bobby E. They get up, then goes commercial. Now we get back outside of the ring again, and Nakamura super kicks him out into the bell holder, and commercial again. That's one big fella. Yeah, could you imagine having him on a football team? Yeah, Strowman not the strongest. He's getting taken down by some weak kicks. Look at all the haters. 385, coach. Oh, yeah, there we go. I got 7 thumbs down. So 7 thumbs down. I'm loving it. Da, 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 da. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. I guarantee you, those 7 thumbs down, so that's 6 more thumbs down. So that's probably 6 from maybe like one person, I think. Because that's awful quick to get 6 thumbs down so quickly. Started the match, 1 thumbs down. Midway through the match, 7 thumbs down. 385 pounds of Strowman. Oh, man. Strowman's been in the wrestling world quite a bit. I've seen him wrestle off and on over the past few years. Good talent. The Trolls must have shared you out. There we go. Share me out, Trolls. I don't care. I don't care. We got 13 people watching, 24 likes. Haters gonna hate, Brayton says. That's right, Brayton. Haters gonna hate. Just like you see my little rock down there. Just bring it, haters. Cesaro's is probably one of the strongest dudes. Has both lifted up Big Show and Great Khali. Man, I forget all about the Great Khali. I don't know if he still wrestles or not. Doing an awesome job, buddy. Appreciate that, Catfish. Right now, up to 8. Someone has no life. It's all right. It's watching me. They're watching me. I feel lucky enough to be able to get the big thumbs down. I hope I get to 10. Let's get to 10 thumbs down. We got 10 people watching, 24 likes, 8 people thumbs down. That's good for me. Let's get to 10. Add the dislikes, and we're up to 34 total thumbs. Let's go. 34 thumbs up. We got 25 likes now. Coach plays. That's exactly the point. 34 reactions on that thumb key. So 25, and it's 8 trolls. That's still reactions. 34, 35 thumbs. That's great. 8 now. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, got a little buffering issue right now. All right, Nakamura and Strowman picks him up, throws him outside the ring. Oh, big kick by Nakamura. Strowman up, Nakamura up on top of the ropes, lifts up. Strowman looks like he's staggering, sizing him up. Boom, a big kick to the chest to Strowman. Strowman's down. Nakamura looks going for the cover. 1. Nope, not just a 1 count. You ain't going to get Strowman out of there on the first one. Carol Carver, lonely loser's going to hate. I ain't the one. Suck it, haters. Suck it! All right, here we go. Nakamura's got him in the headlock. Sami Zayn with running his little red-headed mouth a little bit. All right, Nakamura, Strowman with the big old arms trying to push Nakamura up and off, but that's just hurting him more with the choke. Gets Strowman all the way down. Good little chokehold by Nakamura, but all Strowman has to do is stand up and he pick him up. Here comes Strowman. Lifts up, picks him up, got him on his back. Ooh, little flips him up and over his shoulders. Strowman up, ducks. Don't sit, duck the next one. Nakamura going up to the turnbuckle. Looks like he's going to jump up. Yep. Second one. Sizing him up. Coming up and off the turnbuckle. Strowman catches him with the gut. Oh, man, what a clothesline. That one hurt me watching it. What a clothesline. Tom Kelly, good night, buddy. Hope you're doing great. Have a great night, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Got to go. Early day tomorrow. Man, Strowman is starting to lay him out. Pounding Tom. Seriously, thank you for jumping in. Everybody, get Tom Kelly before he leaves. Everybody thank Tom for jumping in here. Big clothesline. Strowman covers 1, 2. Oh, that was a slow 3 count. He goes 1, 2, then goes down. We get this ref out of here. I tell you, those clotheslines, they hurt. I don't care how much give the rings get. Oh, picks up Nakamura. Nakamura's kicking out. Lifts, ducks under. Nakamura off the top rope. Ooh, big kick to the chin of Strowman. Strowman's getting back up. Nakamura goes back. Another kick. Another knee to the head. Zayn's like, cover him up. Nakamura's 1, 2. Oh, man, that was a close. That was 3. Nakamura almost got the victory. He's struggling right now. He's getting pissed. He's fired up right now. Another kick to the back head. Strowman. That's a little baby hits. Come on. Lucas can kick harder than that. Come on, Nakamura. Back of the head hits. What are you doing? Those are like baby slaps. Come on, sell it some more. Big kick to the face. Nope, Strowman picks him up. Drops him down. Man, he's out. He's done. If you have Strowman, 385 pounds, laying on your chest like that, I'd be dead. I'd be gone. Strowman grabbing the ropes to lift himself up. He's feeling it. He's shaking his head. Here comes Zayn. Get Zayn off the match. Distracting. Here comes Cesaro with the chair. Oh, nope. Ref caught Cesaro right then. Bringing in a chair. He's pleading his case. There's still distractions. So what's up? Yeah. All right, there we go. Strowman just Zayn with the belt in the ring throws it to Nakamura. Nakamura lifts it up. Misses. Strowman picks him up, drops him down on the back. Come on, go ahead, cover him. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Strowman with the victory. Strowman with the victory. Zayn tried throwing in. Cesaro, first off, came in with a chair. Tried distracting, the ref caught it. So with the ref and going after Cesaro, then Strowman knocks Cesaro out. Zayn turns around, grabs the belt, throws it at Nakamura. He tried hitting. Oh, man. Strowman's nose is busted open pretty good. So there's some blood rolling down. But anyways, Strowman counters it, ducks, grabs a hold of Nakamura, drops him down. 1, 2, 3. He's out. So Strowman with the victory. Strowman got a hold of that belt right now. He's looking at it. You going to pitch it at him? Just throw it at him. We got 2 fans in the stands. Look like they're about to go at it. Hey, lifting up that belt. Here goes Sami Zayn. He goes up and grabs hold of that belt, jumping out, running his mouth. I wish someone knocked Sami Zayn right in the mouth. There we go. We got Fishing with Slip. How's it going? Appreciate that, Anthony Holmes. Outdoors. I will be on Butcher Block channel tonight for the show. Go check out Butcher Block tonight. Coach Plays is going to be on there. Fishing with Slip. I hope you're doing great. Thanks for jumping up in here. Anthony Holmes. Honey Girl. Good evening. The Carver family. Just passing through because I'm at work. Honey Girl, thanks for jumping up in here. I appreciate you. Thought it was on your channel. Sorry. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Carver family. Yeah, Anthony, going to have to go check out Butcher tonight. We're down to 8 people watching. There's, look at, man, big redhead monster. Who is that guy? Sheamus. Talking about him a little bit right now. Fishing with Slip, thanks for jumping in here. I appreciate it. Hey, if you don't mind, if you like what you see, hit that like button. I appreciate that. Fishing with Slip is definitely the man. Catfish Terry coming up in here saying, Fish with Slip, the man. Let's see. I'm up to 451 subscribers, 26 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you to everyone that has jumped up in here watching me do my first ever WWE Smackdown live stream. If this is any indications, I will probably do it again Monday night. We'll see. Hey, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Worked all day, come in and set up for you guys. Sheamus says that he is ready to embrace. We got wow, 26 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. That's okay with me. We got up next. We got let's see, right now it is 8:28. So up next is the Usos versus King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler. So if this is a main event, it's only 8:30. So this match should go about 30 minutes, it looks like. So this could be a heck of a match. Tag team match is always fun. A lot of action and something always happens in them. So far, so good. Liked it coming in. I appreciate you, Fishing. Fish Slip, I appreciate that. I had some help with Coach Plays. Coach Plays, big shout out for the SmackDown Live watch along little logo that you made for me tonight. I know who I'm going to stick with getting my little banners made. Anthony Holmes, I appreciate you. See right there. I don't even like wrestling that much, but I have had fun here. That's what we're about. We're about having fun together. We're in here just having a good time. If you don't like wrestling, that's all right. Still jump in. Talk with all the people in the chat box. Talk with me. Like I say, we're cut up back and forth. Talk some wrestling, and maybe cut up, talk some more stuff in between the matches. So another commercial break. But guys, thank you. We got 9 people still here watching along. I think we got up to about 16 or 18. 8 people watching. It's been fun. It's interesting. Like I say, first time doing play-by-play at WWE. Not bad. So I'm enjoying it. I'm going to get better and better at it. Like I say, the more I get used to these wrestler names and stuff. Like I say, there's been a couple that I've never seen before, but it's been the divas I ain't seen before. All the other ones is guys I have watched before, so fun times. Like Coach Play says, it's a fun stream. It's not a Coach Play stream, but we're going to get there. But I can't thank you guys enough for jumping up in here. I know we got 30 minutes left to go in the stream. So how about this? Let's end this stream on a high note. If you haven't shared me out, try to share me out just a little bit more. But successful. I already think this has been a successful stream because, like I say, I gained subscribers tonight. That's awesome. We got 26 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. I'll take the thumbs down just as much as thumbs up. So appreciate you. I mean, it's 34 thumbs right now. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Anthony, you and Kim, love y'all. Awesome family. There we go, Catfish. Anthony Holmes, Outdoors, be sure to hit the like button. It points up for the trolls who don't know better. And turn that red button blue. Nobody likes a red button. Screw the red buttons and let's get the thumbs blue. I don't care if it's up. I don't care if they're down. As long as you communicate with me. And guys, when you're watching stream, please just take control of my chat. While I'm doing play-by-play, I'll try as much as I can to look back at these chats and go in and still communicate with you guys. It gets a little bit harder because I still want to talk to you guys what's going on TV, but it's been fun. It's been really fun tonight. I've enjoyed it. Big shout out to Coach Plays again. He talked me into it. I kind of doubted it at first. I've been thinking like, man, I don't know how good it'd go, but it went really good. Appreciate it. Blackpool Takeover by the NXT. Start your 1 month free trial at WWEnetwork.com. Really good network. There's Daniel Bryan just walking around gingerly in the back room. Sees a box. There's a gift. Laying in the locker room. Daniel Bryan goes up to it, looks at the box, kind of tiptoes to it. A little cautious. What's in the box? What's in that little present? Takes the top off. What is it? Something's wrapped up in there. Bryan sees it. Go ahead and pull it out, Bryan. What is it, Daniel? Oh, looks like a little lawn gnome. A head bashed in. That's cute. A little puppet. Daniel Bryan's got his own puppet. You do good, bud. I appreciate that, Anthony Holmes. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. Looks like we're down at the main event now. Well, no, we ain't. We are not at the main event. Here comes Roman Empire. Roman Reigns. I know Roman Reigns has a lot of heat on him. There's a lot of hate on Roman Reigns over the years, but guy is talented. Came from the Shield. I think between Dean Ambrose, that's no longer with WWE anymore, and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is an awesome wrestler also. So the Shield definitely provided some great talent over the years. And but here comes Roman Reigns, one of my favorite wrestlers right now. Guy's a monster. Roman Reigns, nicknamed Big Dog, won ESPY Award for Best WWE Moment, relative of the Usos and The Rock. Dude, what a wrestling family for all those guys. They are, bar none, some of the great company in wrestling. I'm buffering a little bit again on my stream on WWE. Kids love them. Women love them. Men hate them. Bunch of jealous people. Here we go. Roman Reigns going down. He's kind of taking over the role of John Cena, looks like right now. Walking down, high-fiving all the kids. Take your pictures. Great stream. Appreciate it, man. Anthony, you are awesome. Sizing up the crowd. What a great crowd in Indiana tonight. Ford Center has got them packed in. Can't tell if it's a sellout or not, but the lower bowl is definitely packed up. The mid bowl looks very close to the capacity. The upper bowl, you can't really tell because the lights don't reach that high. He has a great entrance. Takes his time going down. Greets the fans outside the ring. That's what it's all about. Interactions with the fans. If you can get the fans to cheer, you're doing your job right. If you're getting the chants to boo, you're doing your job right. It's when the crowd is silent. When that crowd's silent, you ain't going to make it. And definitely, Roman Reigns has definitely got the respect of the crowd over the years. Is that Ziggler with longer hair? Here we go. Yeah, Ziggler, he's turned more pretty boy now. My wife over here wanted me to get someone new tattoo. I guess you can have an anchor up on your arm with all those little. Here we go. Here we go. So, Roman Reigns getting into the ring now. Let's see what he's got to say. Dude is massive. Tell her she has to sing for us first. Carol, get on in here. Come on. Sing for us a little bit. I can put you on camera. You can sing. And your ugly husband can get him a tattoo. Friday Night Smackdown. What a show. They put on a pretty good show tonight in Indiana. First time I've been back watching, and it seems like forever. Not bad. About what I expected. Reigns is pretty good on the mic. I like his mic skills. 2019 has been a very traumatic year. It ended a bit rough. Mine ended amazingly. 2019. I know Reigns had some controversy, not really controversy. He had to step away from wrestling for a little bit. Now he's back. We got 7 people watching. We got about 20 minutes left of the live stream. Guys, once again, thanks each and every one of you jumping in. Just don't let her know she is on. There we go. So, crowd's getting a little quiet. Like I say, I know these microphone working is a very big part of WWE. You got to get the storylines driven out there, so you got to get them out there, get their mic time to build up the match. But come on, let's get this going. He's got a big old bruise down on his arm right there. Big monster bruise. Ugly looking. Purple and green. Oof. He got popped pretty good. Alright, here we go. We got the Usos coming down. Tell you what, they have gotten a lot better since they changed their looks up. They cut their hairs. And the sons of Rikishi. Rikishi, we all know him. The big old butt he put in everybody's face with Scotty 2 Hottie. Usos, 6-time WWE Tag Team Champions, 2-time Slammy Award winners for the Tag Team of the Year, cousin of WWE superstar Roman Reigns. They really don't mention Rikishi that much anymore. I think they've kind of had a falling out over the years. I think one of them got married and Rikishi didn't show up or something like that. But like I say, very talented wrestlers. They got some longevity. But when you got longevity, you know, it's just your talent. Grandson needs me. BRB. All right, Anthony. See you back here in a little bit. All right, this is the match we've been waiting on tonight. Usos versus Corbin and Ziggler. But got some mic action right now. So they had a lot of time left. It was about 30 minutes to go in the night. So they killing it with some commercials, and now you got mic action with Roman Reigns. Now Usos just came out to kill time. So we're pushing it out. So right now we got about 20 minutes left of the show. So for the last 10 minutes, been commercials and talking. You disrespect with him, you disrespect me. You disrespect the whole family. I'm about to get real bored right now, Usos. And Corbin is the. Alright, here we go. Get him on that. Corbin. Looks like he's coming out first. Rolling him out like a king, like he's a Triple H wannabe. And here comes Ziggler strutting down too. So Corbin got him up on a little king chair, and they like walk him out like back in the old godly days. Once again, they start reusing a bunch of stuff. I don't know, because I've seen Triple H do this quite a bit. So they just get down here. Let's get this match going. The final match of the night. Usos versus Corbin and Ziggler. So now Corbin running his mouth while coming down the ramp. Corbin saying if anybody's going to win the Royal Rumble match, it's going to be him. Reigns is sitting there talking about if he's scared of him. I don't think so. Reigns is not scared of nobody. Alright, we got 7 people watching right now. We're dipping down just a little bit. That's alright. End of the show. Looks like we're maxed out at like 19 people in here at one time. Our max right now is 19 people in the show. I think our lowest right now is 5, which that's great. That's good. So at like 7:20 tonight, we hit 19 people watching. 7:30. So at the end of the show, everybody's just kind of going to bed. If people's got to work in the morning, so 8:42. We got about 18 minutes left of the show. They're still just dragging out the show. All right, Usos bounce off the ring. They look like they're jumping out. Roman Reigns pulls down the rope, lets the Usos jump up and over and take out the people carrying them. Corbin. So now, and there goes Usos ripping off their jackets, throwing it off in the crowd. There goes the hats in the crowd, and a commercial break. Shocking. Let's kill some more time with the commercial break. So right now it is 8:43. We may have maybe a 10-minute match. So here we go. So we went from 30 minutes left in the show. So it's taken about 20 minutes to get this final match going. That's 20 minutes that they could have had another Divas match going. That's 20 minutes that they could have had a lower card out there wrestling. So a little disappointing, 20 minutes without nothing going on except them running their mouths on the microphones. But all in all, not a bad night. Just a little aggravating a little bit here down the stretch. So it's going to be a quick little match, it looks like. I guarantee you when they come back from a break, I would probably think, see, I don't even know Uso's name, but I say probably, I wouldn't doubt it if Ziggler is the first one in for the team. But ready to get this game going, this match. 8:44. 5 people watching, 26 likes. Probably still like 8 thumbs down. It's good with me. That's good with me. Like I say, guys, the ones that you still stuck in here with me, I appreciate it. Big shout out to all the ones that was in here. I've had a lot of fun. 2 hours of streaming. We are at 1 hour and 55 minutes. Oh, man. Let's see. Anthony Holmes, Coach Plays. Catfish Terry. We had Fishing with Slip. We had Kim Holmes. Hana Girl. Let's see. Tom Kelly. Ethan Kelly. Carol Carver. Karen Brayton. Kind of run through these names a little bit. Who's been in here. Butcher Block was in here. I know he's getting ready for his show. Butcher and special guest Coach Carver from the Coach Plays will be joining him a little bit later on tonight. So go check out Butcher tonight. Carpy Chris was in here. Let's see. GW Pitbull was in here. Man, I think I missed him earlier. So let's get back to live chat. Showing highlights earlier from Miz victory over Kingston because Kingston was distracted from the outside shenanigans. Miz had that 3 count, won that match with the return of Johnny Morrison. Breaking news for next week, Justin. Big E versus John Morrison. So next Friday night, we're having Big E versus John Morrison. So we'll see that. So we're going to, Kingston and Miz is going to be on the outside of the ring. So, X says Corbin is a god. Corbin is, look at there. Dolph Ziggler is in the ring first, as I predicted. I figured they would save Corbin in there for a little bit later. Ziggler with the leg hold. They're like strutting down. Ziggler with the grabbing from behind, little head hold, neck hold. Straight back. They're kind of exchanging, like kind of back and forth. Pushes them into the ropes. Uso up against ropes. Boom. Man, what a shoulder hit to Ziggler. Down to the ground. Ziggler goes in pain. Wrenching at arms. Uso with the tag. Strutting. Boom. Big old elbow. Double elbow. Ooh. Double drop again on Ziggler. Ziggler won. Nope, just a 1 count for Uso. There's Ziggler going back into the same turnbuckle as Corbin for the tag. Yes, here comes Corbin. That was a quick tag, so they changed him out pretty quickly. All right, Corbin, let's see what you got against Uso. All right, Corbin attacks, misses. Ooh, big uppercut by Uso. Back into the corner, another uppercut. Big counter by Corbin. Corbin spins him into the ring post. Up against the other one, sliding in. Here comes Corbin. Oh, drops him down. Counter outside the ring, inside the ring. Another quick hit by Corbin. Corbin covers 1, 2. A little 2 count by Corbin. Corbin jumps up, looks at the other Uso. Nope, getting distracted again. Corbin goes to the Uso, grabs him in a headlock, pushes him up against, gets a tag made by Ziggler. Ziggler is in, going with a quick kick by Ziggler. Ziggler, another famous, a little bit more of a shoulder to the face. Big hit by Ziggler for the cover. 1. Let's see, wraps him back up. Stretching that back out. Stretching that shoulder out. Trying to get the little... Let's see here. Come on, what's going on? Corbin looks like he's already out of breath. He had 1 series in, out of breath. Uso stretching for that little tag. Ziggler grabs him by the belt buckle, spins him back into another tag by Corbin. Corbin jumps in. Big kick to the stomach. Uso's hurt again, so there goes Ziggler. Ziggler's outside the ring. Corbin takes charge. Big hit to the back of the head. Uso's down. Corbin looks like he's still in control. Right now, it is the whole Corbin and Ziggler show. We got 8 people watching. Thanks for everybody jumping in here. Hey, man, Brian, I hope you enjoyed your own stuff. Uso with the back. Corbin comes in, jumps in. Big kick to Corbin's head. Boom, big kick hit to the face. All right, Uso's starting to gain ground a little bit. So, big punches, big punches, big punches. Boom, pushes him off. Corbin was showing the strength. Come in, ooh, slide around, outside the ring, jumps back in. Seen this earlier. Miss, and big catch on Uso. Big back kick on the Uso. Spinning kick, hits him in the back of the head. And see, Brian is going to be removed. Good job, Brian. You're awesome. You're out of here. Boom. There we go. Thanks, Brian. You're out. All right, Ziggler on the outside of the ropes, grabbing the Usos, throws them out in the ring. Look at the little kids. They look so happy. They're like, oh, my God. So who's these guys coming out here? I missed. I got distracted by Brian Hammerfield. Let's see. I've spent too much time fishing and not watching wrestling. I may learn a little bit. Throw me a wrench. You know what, Anthony? Let me throw you one. You deserve it. Help me out when these people come in. These trolls. I'm all about trolls, but when they get stupid in here. Here comes Roman Reigns. He's jumping back out there. Corbin. He dropped back into the ring to get the count back up. So here comes Roman and a commercial. Anthony, next time you chat, you should have that beautiful blue wrench. That way you come in. There we go. Anthony coming in with the big hits for 300 seconds. Thank you, Anthony. That's my tag team partner tonight. Like, I'm all about those trolls, but come on. We got people that like to come in here act stupid. We're going to throw them right out of here, be stupid a little bit. I'm all about it. We got 26 likes and 8 thumbs down. Yeah, there we go. There's that Mr. Blue Wrench Anthony. Got it. Got him. Anthony throwing them out like Corbin's throwing out the Usos right now. I tossed Anthony a wrench and he hit him upside the head with it. Let's see what these other ones say. Got it. It's a troll hunt. Troll hunt. There we go. Like I say, got him out of here. We got him out of here, Anthony. Good job, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, we're all in here about to have fun, all about the trolls, but when you get kind of stupid like that, we're going to take you out. It's a troll hammer. Whack a troll. Guys, I appreciate everybody jumping up in here. We got 8 people in here. Guys, if you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. I'd like to be able to get to 30 likes tonight. Don't look like it's going to happen, but that's all right. Let's see. What time is it? 8:53. So we got about 7 more minutes of the match. They used to roll over back when it used to be on USA. I don't know how much they let it roll over on primetime TV on Fox. So we'll see if they roll over a little bit. They used to, but we'll see how that is. Don't forget this. All right, let's go. Come on, let's get this back in. We're missing out on all kinds of stuff with these stupid commercials. See, these commercials drive me crazy. Tell you what, the last 30 minutes of the show has drug out with all the commercials, with all the microphone talk. It's just, it's a 2 hour show, right? And these last 30 minutes has been dragging out. So we had an hour and a half of action. The last 30 minutes of nothing. All right, back to the match. Uso versus Ziggler. Ziggler looks like it's getting his butt kicked back and forth. Boom, knee down by Uso, picking him up. Big hit, lifts Ziggler up. Ziggler's on the ground, rolling around. Uso's looks like he's strutting around. He's feeling pretty good, and Ziggler looking like a fish running around. Uso diving in. Oh, man. He runs in, spins around, slams his butt right up against Ziggler's head. Ziggler's head goes bouncing back. That was pretty violent. Uso jumping up and over into Corbin's arms. Corbin grabs him, throws him into Reigns. Reigns is down. One of the Usos down. Ziggler with the roll-up. 1, 2. Up, nope. 2 count for Ziggler. Oh, man, what a kick up against the chin of Ziggler. Uso's jumping up on top, sizing him up. He looks like he's going to fly up in the air. Boom, what a big old belly splash on Ziggler. Corbin jumps in, throws him up against a post. Shoulder to a post, that's right. There are bodies all over the ground. Corbin's going after Reigns, throwing Reigns up into the crowd. Nope, going to hit him up against the back. Corbin grabbing another Uso, throwing him into the ring. Where's Ziggler? Ziggler's still out. Oh, big spear by Roman Reigns to Corbin on the outground. All right, they just called that one. Roman Reigns got disqualified. Oh, there we go. They are tearing apart the booth. Reigns is clearing the table off with all the little headsets and microphones. Looks like they're about to throw Corbin on putting him on the sound booth. The broadcast table, come on. Uh-oh, lifts him up. Oh, here comes, who was that? Ruth? He is going to town on Roman Reigns. Man, who is this guy? He's pulling Roman Reigns, throws him up against a ring post. Referee can't do nothing. Look at this guy. He's grabbing Reigns, picks him up, drops him on his head on the outside of the mats. I know those mats are still hard. Up Usos pulling Corbin. Corbin picks him up, throws Uso on the ground. And here comes Ziggler, the other guy. He's going after the other Uso. He's saying, come on. Ziggler picks him up. Looks like, what's this? Boom! Big kick to the face. Ziggler, big hit to the Uso's face. All right, we got this table ready to go. Corbin is picking up Roman Reigns right now. Corbin grabbing hold of him, picking him up. We got Ziggler and the other guy. All right, come on. Come on, pick him up. Usos are out. They're laying on their backs on the ground, looking up. They're all strutting over top of them. Corbin still got Roman Reigns in a headlock. Picking him up. They're pointing towards the table. Spinning. The guy picks him up. Up. Body slams him on the table. That table does not give. So, big, hard impact by Roman Reigns back on top of the broadcast table. Ziggler's getting up on top of the table. They're holding Reigns down. Ziggler jumps up. Bam! There he goes. There goes the table. That one, it finally went away. The table finally broke away on that hit by Ziggler. He had to get up on top of the table and drop a big old elbow on Reigns to get that table to break apart. So it's going to be a victory by Corbin and Ziggler because of disqualification from Reigns, spearing Corbin in the midsection. So, yeah, Reigns is out. Usos are out. So, kind of a predictable end to SmackDown. Kind of seen this over the years. But building up for the Rumble later on this month. I think it's like the 26th of this month. So, guys, stay tuned. Maybe we'll do that one. Just in time. It is 8:59. Shows over. Big elbow drop by Ziggler on the Reigns. Makes that table go. It breaks through. So, show's ending. SmackDown's over. 2 hours and 9 minutes in. So, guys, what a show. It's a decent show. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it I'll give it a 5. Wasn't the most exciting except the Divas. The Diva matches was the best. I'm partial to that. The Miz and Morrison match, that went about about what I expected. Because they're always going to give Miz the win. And then we had the match of, what was it, Strowman versus Nakamura. Strowman, I think he got the victory on that one. I can't remember. I need to write this stuff down, who got the victory, so I can do like the post-game show on it. But guys, as always, thank you guys for jumping up in here with me, watching. We'll do more of these. I may do Monday night. We'll see. But Monday night is like a 3-hour show, so it's like from 7 to 10 or something like that. So that's a long one. But guys, thanks for jumping in here. Looks like we're ending the show. I'm up to 451 subscribers, so we had some really good growth tonight on the stream. So and we're sitting here at 26 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. So all in all, it's a fun night. So a big shout out to Catfish Terry. Big shout out to the Coach Plays. Anthony Holmes, be sure to hit that like button before it's over. I appreciate that, Anthony. Anthony dropping the hammer on the Centros tonight. Thank you. And Kim, thanks for jumping in here. Let's see. Anthony Holmes, that's Fishing with Slip. Thanks for jumping in here. Everybody that has jumped up in here, I appreciate it. We got 8 people watching right now. So, guys, thank you so much for being in the show. I'm going to get off. I'm going to eat me some hamburgers. Probably going to put on some Netflix and just hang out. Till next time, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that's jumped up on here. If you don't mind, if you haven't hit that like button, hit it. And stay tuned. I'll do more of these. Yeah, I'll do it. We had a good night. And it's just going to get better. But thanks each and every one of you. We got 481 playbacks. So it was a good night. Thanks to Tom Kelly, his son Ethan jumping up in here, watching the stream with me tonight. Catfish Series says, great job. I appreciate you. Congrats on the growth, bud. Yeah, definitely. We grew some tonight. Got a little bit larger tonight. But thank you guys for jumping in here with me. I appreciate it. And as always, God bless. And yeah, it was fun, Anthony. It's really fun. But God bless each and every one of you. And hope you have a safe and great weekend. And in the words of the Coach Plays, I'm going to have to do it, Coach. I got to do it. Peace.